One of our favorite guests, obviously, you know her as Karen Drew.
I was curious what that was.
It's just a little surprise, just a little. If you're a loyal viewer of Local 4, and I know you are, you've seen a lot of your stories recently on the Wayne County Morgue. Well, the reason we wanted to have you on Flashpoint was a huge development occurred, and we just kind of wanted to run this down because this has been such a long-running story, and we sit next to each other in the newsroom, anchor at 5:30, so I've heard a lot about this. I'm always intrigued when you're on the phone, and I think it's interesting to tell the story about how this came on your radar, how it just really picked up steam.
Well, it was a long story. We spent, gosh, I want to say nearly 8-9 months on it, but it did start with just a typical email tip. Had a godmother who was trying to track down her goddaughter. She had thought she had gone missing. She had contacted the morgue numerous times, giving name, description. She even had tattoos, different things that they could identify the body. The morgue kept saying, no, we don't have her, we don't have her. Long story short, the Wayne County Morgue did have that body. The family didn't know, and they were frustrated, and they thought, if this happened to us, are there other families? So I really just started as an investigative reporter, just doing the story on that family, not expecting what was going to happen next. And after that story aired, we received dozens, and I mean dozens of families reaching out, and the cases they're horrible. They're heartbreaking. I mean, we had one mom who was looking for her daughter. They couldn't find her for months. The Wayne County Morgue had her. Another family, their son was there for 18 months, and unfortunately his body was decomposing because the refrigeration systems weren't working. Another mother who picked up her daughter's body for a funeral, and the mouth was filled with maggots. There was one case out of Farmington Hills. They were looking for an accused murderer. They had police. They had searched all around the country. That accused murderer was dead in the morgue, so a waste of police services. So there's just an avalanche of what in the world is going on here.
And I want to get to Michigan Medicine, but talk about the funeral directors, because that was very interesting when they came forward.
Right, and I didn't realize there was this hush-hush situation, but apparently after our story started to air, it took months, funeral directors came forward and they said, I need to tell you something, Karen. They're not doing things right. There's this electronic death registration, free program. The state provides the training. It's real easy to track bodies. You can use identifying marks, etc. The Wayne County Morgue wasn't using it. And the funeral director said we wanted to complain, but we were afraid if we complained, we would have a delay in getting our bodies, and then having proper funerals for families. So they spoke up. So I hooked up families with the morgue. I hooked up the funeral director with the morgue, started sharing all of our stories with county commissioners, and ultimately everyone thought, oh, this is a county issue. Well, yes, it's a county issue. It's happening in the county, but it was University of Michigan Medicine that ran the morgue, and they had a $31 million contract to run it for 5 years.
Yes.
Clearly, getting paid but not doing the job.
And I have about 30 seconds. How has that shaken out?
Major news. They're not getting that contract. They're not re-signing. They're up in September. Now there's a possibility Wayne State will take it over. They're up for bidding. But the good part is we exposed the problem. Michigan Medicine admitted, you know what? This was not in our wheelhouse. We are going to step away, and hopefully the residents and the visitors and the people who live here will have better services from the morgue.
And some accountability for those families that were so affected.
You know, no one was listening to them.
Yeah.
And luckily we have the station that has the time and the resources to devote to big stories like that.
Yeah. We're going to do another caricature now in honor of that for such good work.
You always make me smile.
I'll see you in the newsroom.
All right, sounds good.